What's good, friends and family? Mr. Flip Flop in the building. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me. There we go. Hit that like button on the way in. Let me catch up on these comments.
I miss him at times.
Reggie BX, what's good? Paradise Life. La Chiva in the building. What up, La Chiva? Shout out to the bros.
You know those moments where you can't
Mo in the building.
Well,
La Chiva, we know who gives the thumbs down.
Man.
Mama Flip in the building. And I hope y'all ready for Halloween. I just posted this on my status and my Instagram.
Always get extra flip-flop.
We're running low on spots for Halloween, y'all. They moving like yellow tops in South Side of 92. I'm telling you, like today alone went crazy. I don't know what happened. Everybody decided to come down for Halloween today. My phone went nuts today. I got 3 rooms left in the Paradise Life Party Mansion. 3 rooms left. If you need a place to stay, you don't got to pay the all-inclusive. You can pay for the room and the event, whatever you want. So I got rooms available, but the VIPs are going fast. The spots are going fast. So link up with me. Felicia Jordan in the building. Halloween going to be a movie. D-Rue, what up? Ty Law, Ice in the building. Miguel Torres, what up? Yes, I am the hardest working man. Appreciate that. Papa Doc, what up? Professor, what up with you? CK Nice, what up? So, Anthony, shout out to my boy Anthony the Professional. I want to give a quick shout out, guys. If you are my mods, my admins, please allow Extreme Picks to comment if he wants to comment, because I want to say something before we get into the show. So, after the last show, I went on my thing, Paradise Life Cigars. Stay tuned for the Smoke and Sit Halloween weekend next Thursday. Went in my comment section. Now, I don't know if it's really him. Could be a troll using his name, but someone told me he said some slick stuff before about me, but I really don't care about that. So Extreme Picks decided he was going to say, yo, I'm tired of you always talking about yourself. You act like someone won't pull up and mollywop you or chop you, whatever he said. One of them corny words those guys use. So my response was, why don't you do it? Don't wait for someone to do it. Do it yourself. And if I talk about myself so much, why are you watching the channel? Either pull up and handle your business since you're tired of me, or continue to watch.
Maybe it's my ancestors.
The commentary some of you dudes give over the internet is amazing. Like, I literally realized that the internet has given superpowers to suckers who would never open their mouth or lift their heads up or look you in the eye ever in their life. Internet did that.
So I think
God bless the internet. They gave superpowers to a lot of people. Unfortunately, I don't need a superpower. So if that was not Extreme Picks, if that was his troll account, I apologize. If it was him, flights are now almost $600. I'll make sure my back is to this door all the time. That's my. Anybody can say they pull up on me. My man E ran up and he goes, "We ain't worried. Like, worried about what? No one pulling up. I don't watch my back. I'm either sitting sideways or sitting this way. I'm enjoying my life, baby. Now, there you go, Roll. Pull up and shut up, man. We ain't got time for that. So all right, let me give you guys the info. I know everybody want to ask. Hey, Greg, you got they checking the vaccines, man. They doing the vaccines. So starting Monday, they were checking vaccination cards. I went to Santiago. I was in Puerto Plata. I was in Sosua. They only check the card. They check IDs and some people too, but mainly for Dominicans. But banks, supermarkets, certain places want the card as well. Now, what I did notice in my travels,
I don't trust people.
it's really not for tourists, but some place to check in everybody. What I did notice in my travels, every vaccination center was jam-packed. So basically, they're going to court, and the guy said, hey, if the judge goes in the other favor, by that time, hopefully, people have gotten vaccinated. Because this is not a law, it's a mandate, and it's actually a legal mandate that'll go to court next week. And even the head of health said, hey, if they win, hopefully everybody be vaccinated. People are running to get vaccinated since Monday. So Dominicans have been jetting to get vaccinated the past week. So is the plan working? I guess it is. Everybody's getting vaccinated here. For us, they want your vaccination card to go in the bank, supermarkets, whatever. Most businesses, you ain't got to worry about it, especially open air businesses, but it'll last probably until next week. That's what I say. That the 26th they go to court. I say the last of next week. I'll be honest, people are getting vaccinated, so all they want was the numbers to go up, and it's going up. Swap Todd, what up? Mark, I told you got to order the shirt from the website.
I don't understand the politics of it, but I heard no, but I mean in terms of
There's not politics.
Shout to McTown Matty. Shout to you.
I can explain it very easy.
Nah, I'm back in DR, man. I'm at Flip Flop.
We're in Ireland.
At Flip Flop.
We're great.
If you want I actually got a Western Union shirt on my bag right here. If you want a Western Union shirt, make sure you hit the website. Someone post the website. Alpha One Custom. Hit it up.
Parents, either fought in the war. Not so much their parents.
We know he a hater. We ain't worried about it. We out here living. But I have no problem talking directly to him.
Wrong with that?
Or to anybody for that matter. Yeah, well, he said Molly Wop or something like that. It was something like that. No one in space. I had to respond to him. He said it on a Sunday service comment, and I had to say, I'm on live, let him know that he should book a flight and handle that problem that he thinks he has. I'll be here drinking wine, smoking a paradise to go. Let me tell you guys something as we get into the show. If you don't know by now, if you have been under a rock, if you've been under 2 rocks, if you've been under 3 rocks, never left the house, never saw a National Enquirer, never saw Instagram, didn't know what Nintendo was, even you should know I'm the easiest person to find. You can literally trip over me.
No one won that war.
I'm just addressing it because I want him to know he's a sucker. That's why. Dallas, Texas in the house. What up, baby? Yeah, bring your vaccination card or a negative PCR test, and you're fine. I'm going good, man. Ray Loyal in the building. Get right, fragrance. Oh, man. I'm going to be quiet, Ray. I'm going to be quiet, Ray. I'm going to be quiet. You already know it's a movie next week. Halloween going to be a movie. So we had talked about this 2 weeks ago when I was in Brazil. And I want to talk about it again because some people are like, hey, it's cool to share women, all that stuff, da-da-da. Now, who in here thinks it's cool to share women or covet your friend's woman? Let's get that out the way first. Because I don't feel it's cool. Listen, I love all you guys. I do not want your woman. If I see you with the baddest chick, I'm going to be like, all right. But in my mind, I could do better.
So,
I could do much better. So that's why I differ. If I see my dude with a good looking chick, I'm happy for him. I'm cool with that. But is it okay to want your friend's woman? Like, is that okay? Some guys on that last live said it was okay. I don't think it's okay. I'm gonna speak on my behalf. But how do you guys feel? Like, and some guys hit it and quit, so they don't mind sharing their chick. Hey, let me get her number. That's cool. I have no knock on that. I'm talking about your friend's girl. If it's your friend or family member, and that's your girl, his girl, excuse me, should be coveting her and wanting her
So how did
and
the
trying to
woman
get with her.
start?
Even if it's the ex, I don't think you should.
Okay.
There you go. Look, I'm with that right
I
there.
think
Once my friend have him, I don't want him. For what?
it
Icky.
was
It's like spiders
slowly
and
as people gave in.
spiders
It was
and
through your parents.
all types of. Oh, I'm gonna burn myself.
It was no longer
It's like
one
spiders and all
side.
types of stuff.
So it became territorial.
You
But
did?
actually, what was fucking brilliant, and I love it. That music soul. I was in the I thought
I know
one of
you
the first
mean
DJs ever to
about
play black
the
music.
picture that still have
And
the word
And-
atrás en adelante,
you
¿no?
know, it was
The world in the front. Steve-O atrás.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not talking to Sue Tampa. We're talking period. Talking period. Brown Liquor Baron, my brother Jay. What up, baby? Check out Brown Liquor Baron Thursday. He had like 25 shows. But I tune in to Thirsty Thursdays when I can.
There's one question.
And bro, we're not just talking about Sasua. We're talking about period in life. I just don't want my man shit.
The first, remember the 45s? My dad told me that it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I may want one of better. I'm with that.
I had a cassette recorder with a fucking microphone.
Nah, Tampa Twine, we talking
on the
about
radio
in life,
when
period.
the
Dudes just wanting
Tom
chicks.
Hanks came on.
And dudes be doing what they do. I don't knock that.
My dad wasn't.
But he liked the song. Apparently, obviously, he liked the
Listen.
song.
I
Told you guys.
don't.
I've had
it's like-
dudes who rocked with me just
I'm not
because they
sure.
wanted to get at
So
my
you
chick.
pick up his album,
And I go,
like
you don't
the-
gotta rock with me, bro.
the
Just
LPs.
holla at her. You a
Like
man,
the
man. A man
spinners
gonna do what a
and
man
stuff
gonna do.
like that.
But it's up to her. She
Remember the
responds.
stack?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
If my chick be like, yeah, let me get your number, then
It's
that's
on the stack. You put-
that ain't my chick.
you put albums and they
You know what I'm
cross
saying?
and you play.
Okay.
Singles actually, talking about albums.
But if you got a
It's
chick,
like spinners, it's like
I don't want
you
it.
know,
you drop
play
that.
the old stuff. And he catches these sounds.
Drop that link in
You
there in
know,
case somebody
the
want to.
tennis racket.
Anybody feeling frisky?
I was like, I was 11 years old. I left to ask you. But see, I took it.
But that's my
And
rebel at heart. That's my
I
point.
don't question him.
I posted this question before, and some dudes were like, "Yeah, I don't care.
I'm not talking.
We share girls." I'm like, "What?
I mean, it's like I was brought into the-
That's my girl.
I mean, what's the
We're not sharing. What are you talking about? Like, that's not what we do."
worst fucking project I ever did, but seriously. I don't mean.
Well, Hugh Grant, you can take a time out tonight and come back on Sunday.
I was DJ.
Shout out to Hugh Grant, that's my bro.
And I got there.
And no, we didn't do the live, Hugh Grant. I had got caught up in Brazil.
I was one of the first
I was caught up.
DJs that played fucking soul music. You kids.
I used to do
Nah, I don't even want that
I
because
DJed at his place. I
your
mean,
homie you trust knows your secrets.
718.
I played at their
What if-
fucking
what if
happy
he-
birthday.
What if he tells you some of your secrets
Till someone sold his own.
and just
I
trying to,
used
you know,
DJ
there's
back
too
in
much,
New York.
so much drama with that.
I was the bad. Maybe he called me one night. He said,
There you go, mafia rules apply. And I saw
I said, "But can I put some music?"
the Saints, New York, New Jersey Saints, whatever it's called.
He said, "Steven, we're on
I'm tired.
fucking
I've been here
outside."
since 6:30 this morning. I'm tired of that.
Everyone's coming off the beach. I was thinking, well,
But we gonna get it.
I played Curtis Mayfield. No,
I am
grew up
I
with
am
Frank
utterly
Fabio
happy at what happened
Bates.
today. Someone tried to throw a monkey wrench in my Halloween,
No,
but
my soul searching is-
can't do that to
I
me.
didn't know myself. What would I play?
Halloween gonna turn out even better than
Let
I
me
thought.
DJ for you one night. You know what? A friend of mine DJ for my sister. He played some of my favorite ones. He played one.
Well, hold on, my bad. Hold on. This is my man Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant is known as the Coveter. That's my bro. We know we call him the Coveter. He's probably laughing right now.
There's only one.
Pass me your wives or your mains. It don't matter to him. Well, he's one of those guys, and that's cool.
Marvin Gaye
That's
died.
cool. But he also has respect. If it's a rock,
We did
but if you pass her, well, then it's a wrap.
when Juicy Fruit and Two Men came out.
SB the God,
No, no,
Boston
I
in
was
the
there. I
building.
was the DJ. And there's loads of black
I'm with you on that.
we were in
I'm with you.
I played, I went up and got bar pay 6 a man.
I have a question for you. Are me and you close enough for you to consider not? But here's the thing, though, Z. Our conversation over email and the fact that you've been on the lives. When I meet you in person and I see your girl, she was already off limits before I met you. But then when I finally meet her, I know who it is. I can see who's off limits. When you break up, I still don't want her. I'm not gonna say, oh man, she's available. No. When I saw you with her, I was like, dope, nice to meet you. I'm not even thinking about her no more. When you break up, I'm gonna be like, if I see her on the low, I'll be like, oh, that's the show that used to rock with Z. Okay, cool. I don't need to talk to her. I don't want her. That's just me, my ego. It's all about moving on. But a lot of guys want what you have. Like, there's a lot of guys out there. I'm not knocking nobody because I'm different. I know you're different. Some guys just want what you have. They want your girl. A lot of guys will be like, I just want his girl just because. I got friends who've done it. Like, I'm not going to sit there and tell you this doesn't exist. I got friends who've literally sat there and said, I want her. I go, why? Because she's with him. I don't agree with it, but that's their prerogative. What can I do? I'm talking about me and how I feel.
I've never seen an answer for a man that experiences life and back with me that answer.
Oh, Hugh Grant. We're going to tell the Clary story. I did not steal her from you. All right. Let's tell the Clary story. Thank you, Hugh Grant. Let's tell the Clary story. Hold on. I got to pull this back up. Hold on. So Hugh Grant's a good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. We go way back.
But we had the beat.
So we were out. Was it July 4th weekend? It was a July 4th weekend. It was a big weekend. Everybody's hanging out. Everybody's having a good time. We drinking, smoking cigars. We're having a ball. And we just drinking like nonstop. So we out having fun. So Hugh Grant, everybody kind of grabs girls and chills and then goes about their business and comes back and da-da-da. Hugh Grant had this bro. Now, to play devil's advocate, I was like super drunk like the whole weekend. So we're out hanging out. I'm right next to Hugh Grant. Like I'm with him. He's with this chick. I really pay her no mind. Once again, if she's with my homie, I don't need to look at her. I don't feel nothing for her. I don't want her because that's what it is.
But I know I'm probably
now. I'm gonna give you guys the exact story, then the backtrack. So, and I'm glad you brought this up because it gives a perfect example.
Elvis.
So,
Johnny Cash.
Hugh Grant leaves like I think he was there for like a week.
I like Johnny Cash.
I was down here, so I'm chilling.
Then who was?
I see this girl. Actually, I'm getting with my ex-fiance. Me and her just getting together. So I'm drinking at the bar. This other girl was stalking me on the beach. I finally got rid of her ass. I meet this girl and I go, hey, what's your name? So we kick it. The girl is stalking me, ran out of there. So she disappeared. I'm like, damn. All right. So the girl was stalking me. We finally got rid of her. My ex-fiance pulled up. She wasn't my fiance. We were kind of kicking at the time. Wasn't really dating. She pulled up and the stalking broad got rid of her. So I had to get security, get the stalking broad out of there, right? So it was all a mix of stuff. We drinking, had been drinking all day, went to one bar, then to the beach, then back up to Roomba, drinking all nonstop. And this one girl was stalking me. So she ran off two chicks. All right. Security finally got rid of her. I'm at the bar drinking. We've been drinking all day. So I see this girl again. First girl I saw. I go, hey, come here. What's your name? Da-da-da. So now I had these friends of mine called My Three Wives. Story My Three Wives is a long story. I'll tell it one day, maybe on the Patreon or the membership. So one of my girls I call My Three Wives is there. So I go, hey, what's up with her? So she talks to her for me.
Really?
She come back. She goes, she's cool. I'm like, all right, let me get a number. Get a number. So I'm gonna hit you up later. Finished drinking. We having a good time. Da 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 da. All that drama just died down. I'm just chilling. Later that night, I link up with her. We link up and chill. I say, yo, why don't you come through? You know, we get some more drinks at the crib, whatever. You know, hang out.
I don't like getting in this.
So now, I have been stalked all day. I get to the crib with this girl, Clary's her name. We looking. I was at a condo where we had this beautiful pool out there, so we had the pool looking. So we just kicking it. Then we turn around and she start kissing me. Now,
I got a lot of good friends.
my back is to the door of my apartment. Well, bedroom, excuse me. All I see is her eyes light up, and I go, "What's going on?" And I turn around. It's the girl that was stalking me. They painted my crib, and she stuck her hand in the door, opened the door up, and came in the crib. You mother effer! It was crazy. A lot of drama. It was a long time ago. So now Clary is scared to death. She's shaking. Cops had to come get the other chick out the crib. This is a long time ago, man. This was as soon as wild. And this girl was really stalking me. Cops got out of there. So we went to a hotel, another hotel. I moved my spot. We chilled. So the next day she disappeared. I ain't see her for like 2 days. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm talking to I'm talking to my homie Hugh Grad. I'm like, man, this nice, really nice chick. Ain't seen her again. I don't know where she at.
The French stare.
2 days later, I see her again. Now we at another bar, Winner's Circle, taking pictures. It's the old phone, so it ain't like the good stuff. Taking pictures. I sent to my boys like, look, this girl I was talking about. She's cute. And Hugh Grad goes, I think it was in an internet group or something like that. He goes, yo, is this real, homie? And I'm like, yeah, it's real. What's going on? That's what I told you about. So he gets at me. He goes, yo, that's the chick I was with. That's the chick I was rocking with. You know, I liked her with her. I'm like, nah. He said we were smoking cigars together, all that. You don't remember? I'm like, bro, I ain't even look at her, so I don't even know. And couldn't find out when I backtracked, that was the chick that was with him and hanging out with us.
One of the most successful people in the world.
I even had to step to her like, yo, you know my boy? She was like, yeah, but I didn't want to say nothing. Couldn't find out, and this is how you can tell I wasn't lying. I introduced them. I introduced them to each other. And I just didn't remember her when I saw her by herself. Now, you can say, well, Greg was covered in his chick, but honestly, we talked about it. I was like, yo, I did not realize that was her. I actually stopped talking to her for a little while. I had like the two after a while. But it would seem like I was going after my man's chick, but it wasn't. I had been drinking so much that weekend, I really didn't pay her no mind. And like I said, the chick was literally next to me. It would obviously seem like I liked her, and I wanted her. As soon as he left, I hollered at her. That wasn't the case. I didn't recognize her. So in that aspect, I would have been dead wrong on my side if it was me, my side of things. If I waited till he left to get at her, 100%, I'd have been dead wrong. He knows that. I told you I apologize, but it wasn't like that. That's my man. So I told him it ain't like that, bro. Never. But since I didn't realize it was her, I was like, damn, I didn't even know that was her. I got out. I was like, yo, you know, that's my man. We don't do that. We don't. Tony said, I believe you. Yeah. No, I did not. I did not send you the picture like that. Don't be out here lying. You know, I did not do that. I was like, yo, look at my chick. And they was like, he sent me the picture and everything. I was like, oh, boom. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get down like that. So that's why that situation is funny, because it actually did happen. So for me, I would never do that. I did it unknowingly. But we actually spoke about it, and I was actually mad at myself. Like, damn, how you not gonna remember? Like, it was weird because it kind of all added up at the end. And when I spoke to her, I was like, "How'd you do that?" She was like, "Well, I was trying to holler at you, but you introduced me to your friend." I really introduced them, and then forgot who she was. Like, I was back then. I was in my own world. It was the days of Hennessy and Grey Goose and cigars. I won't lie about it.
Today is good, but it's like we were talking about.
But me,
how you can't
I don't get down like that.
NBA players today.
R. Kelly and Usher, same girl. There you go.
You can't compare music and artists today to music and artists back then. It's totally different.
No, it's 100%. It's 100%. But it's not just out here. I'm talking back in the States too, guys. I wouldn't do it in the States either.
So
Gary Jones, what up, baby?
Their music
Shout out to Gary.
is going to reflect different things.
But I will say this, and Hugh Greg can he can really attest to
And I'm
this.
not trying to.
I cared more about my friend than I cared about some chick.
I'm not trying to say.
And you can, Hugh Greg can tell me if I'm lying right now. I cared more about my relationship with him than I cared about her.
I've
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
those
That meant more to
arguments
me.
where people say, well,
It meant more to me that he knew that wasn't my
You know what?
intention
That's
than-
like saying
than
Jordan
me
was
rocking
better
with
than
her.
Will Chamberlain.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely was not my intention.
Will Chamberlain was the Jordan of his time, and Jordan was the Will Chamberlain of his time.
And I genuinely felt bad because by the time I realized what was going on, I started to like her a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He went to the Heat and won a.
Can you
But,
imagine Shaq going up against?
I think I made up for it. Yeah, I think I made up for it with Andrea.
Oh my God!
I think I made up for it.
That would have been. They would have alternated championships for a decade, guaranteed.
That's my boy. I remember my friendship means more to me than any woman.
For example, when I was
And if you really want to know,
going into college, Jordan.
I've lost women and relationships
I remember I was at work and he
because
dropped
I cared more about my
55 points on me.
friends than the chick.
Jordan was the king.
I swear to God, I have.
When
I've lost relationships because chicks would be like,
never be another
"Yo, your
Jordan.
friend, yeah,"
Then a
and
young
those
guy
my
came
friends.
along called Kobe Bryant.
My loyalty to them is undeniable. Even if their loyalty to me falters, my loyalty to them is undeniable. So and unfathomable. So my thing is, I'm gonna keep being loyal. A woman to me, okay, you come and go, but these are my guys.
I was stuck in Costa Rica. COVID happened.
There you go, we even. I did make up for it.
Kobe,
That started things.
like
I think the
Kobe
game's
was-
on. I think it's on there. Yeah.
Kobe
I think it's on there,
was-
yeah.
I mean, Jordan was king. And then Kobe came along.
Oh yeah, next week gonna be a movie.
Kobe
So
died. And as time went on,
that's kind of my story as far as the situation that did happen to me. But like I said, I'm glad you brought it up. I'm glad that it's actually a
It
real
wasn't
story.
until we later when they started doing interviews,
¿Qué canal said
like,
something?
diving into his personality,
¿Qué canal?
we realized
No, check out
that
the
mentality
número.
that very few people have.
Para yo cambiar, yeah.
Where I'm going to be the best.
Give me a second, guys. I
I'm
gotta
gonna do
change.
whatever it takes
Someone wants to
be
watch
the
baseball.
best. And a lot of people,
1303.
they want to be the best, but they don't have the
Cambia
mentality
número
to
2
be
para
the best.
I'm not trying to.
un momento.
I was very lucky to.
1303.
I was like, we were getting pissed with cars.
839.
And,
Okay, that's the baseball.
not
MT, what's good with you?
here's the funny thing.
Yeah, listen, if you're gonna be in town, today was a good day. We don't move Halloween spots like 92, baby. I feel like it's 92 in Southside.
It's the afternoon. I finished work.
I thought it was 92 in Southside.
And
We don't move them packs. Them Halloween packs. They moving, boy. Today was my phone was clicking today. I'm like, damn, all right, everybody must have booked the same day. Yes.
so this big guy comes
That's the game, right?
in.
Let's go make sure this-
The game,
So we got to talk.
the baseball.
No.
You got another drink?
So,
You want
no, you're okay.
Yes, Felicia works for my YouTube channel. She is an employee. Nah, I'm waiting on my costume, man. I'm waiting. I did the Squid Game joint. I'm trying to get it. I'm waiting on it. You know everybody gonna have Squid Games on, but I got a dope mask.
Look, I gotta go.
Yeah. Trying to get a dope mask. PCR test to go in the spots has to be within 7 days.
So this guy, does he fucking know who I am?
Look, my phone blinging now with the Halloween right now. Look, oh man, must be my birthday, but it's not my birthday. I got a special Squid Game mask. And actually gonna be the head of a squid.
So he tells them. Goes on 2 months.
One-way ticket. Pull up. That's how we do it. One-way ticket. Oh, so you be here 2 days? Yeah, you be in 2 days. All right, MT, what do you think? Get settled in, get yourself together, hit the town. But yeah, so you heard my story. Now, the reality is this. Oh shit, I didn't send it. The reality is this. Just in case research, the PCR was 72 hours. 72 hours to go in, 72 hours to leave. Excuse me. Had to get a test to leave too. I told you I got my yellow fever shot, so I'm good. So you guys getting ready for Halloween? Daryl, what up?
I'm going to Cartagena.
Definitely check in.
Good guy.
But like I said, we talked about it, but at the same time, how do you guys feel about? A lot of you said no. All right, press 1 if you feel your homie's girl is fair game if they break up. Press 2 if you feel your homie's girl is off limits no matter what. Break up, nothing, don't matter. No, you don't need one to get in the DR. I needed it from Brazil. Brazil has different rules, so I needed it to leave Brazil and to go inside Brazil.
That's the Rolex.
A lot of twos up there.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing. They were gonna let us in that night.
Well, what they did,
So
just asked that question.
I live there.
That's
That's my apartment.
Just in case.
Yeah, I mean,
You need an antigen to go back to America. And you can use the test to travel around the yard, go in the spots while that rule is still going on. And as I said, it's not a law, it's a rule.
That's the view from my apartment.
It's a mandate.
That's in my apartment.
Yeah, I see a lot of twos, man.
He's lost a lot.
I guess everybody feel the way I feel. And that's real. I think thank you, Joes. I think it's off limits. I just don't care. Like, you know, if your girl's a hoe, okay, your girl's a hoe. But here's the thing, she's not my hoe.
Oh, this is when we first came to.
Facts. You over here. Man, she's on my nerves so much. You're going to inherit the same problem. Welcome. Welcome to this world. You about to get all that drama that you was hearing him and you was consoling him about over Hennessy. You about to get all that. You're gonna be like, damn, he told me about this mother effer. I told him, but if you want my chick, my BM, whatever it is, be my guest. Deal with the drama too. SV the God, I'm with you on that one. Oh, I like this comment. Hold on. I'm gonna steal this comment right here. If you can, yes to the question, have ninjas died for less? And people die for their women. They'll kill for their women. It happens. And I believe SV the God, I'm with you. A lot of people be capping. But especially men, hearts of men is weak. I've said it a million times. When that beautiful, big booty, juicy, voluptuous is in front of them, they can't say no. Me, I be like, I give me another. Shit don't mean nothing to me. I believe men are outnumbered in this world 2.5 to 1.
We used to get laid on that. Look, remember?
I'll be all right.
Things are different now.
I'll be all right.
Things are way different.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to sit there and crave nobody's woman.
But he's got...
No, he does in Brazil.
Oh,
I literally just do
my...
Just do my own thing.
I ain't trying to quote shit.
And my Knicks are losing to the Celtics right now, damn it. Somebody block everybody. No, somebody block everybody from Boston off this chat right now. Everybody from Boston gets blocked. SV the God.
We're getting Boston and
Baron, Brown Liquor Baron. Everybody from Boston, raise your hand. You're getting blocked right now. We losing.
Let's just make it New York.
No, everybody from Boston. Yeah, sure. You get Steve in the back, right? Yeah, there's way more women than men, man. Women.
Marky.
Way more women than men, bro. In abundance.
You live here?
But you know, that's why I said, why I gotta crave young women.
I'm working on that. I get my own.
You're working on a lot.
And like I said, I'm not
I
knocking
took a
my
legal
guys.
lesson
Some
from
of you
work.
guys, I love y'all. Y'all be like, yo, what movie is this?
I'm gonna give you
Y'all be like, yo, you know, I like this, or it's not his girl, da da da. That's cool. What movie? I don't know, y'all. I gotta see this movie. There's a commercial on.
I'm sorry?
Invasion, okay.
You don't have no glasses?
Something called Invasion. I want to check that out.
What the fuck is this? This is
But-
flip-flop.
I don't want nobody else's girl. I'm sorry. That just don't do nothing for me. I get no pleasure out of that. None.
You go. I'm jealous. No, because
There you go.
I missed them. My daughter's growing up.
And see that part. There's two things with that part, SV. If you get a lookalike, I'm gonna be like, you was looking at mine the whole time. But that's cool. Be like, hey, you got a cousin or a sister. But at the same time, at least you took the steps to make sure you didn't have no type of interaction with mine. I respect that.
¿Tú tienes Stella?
No.
¿No tienes Stella?
Those deep pop.
¿Qué tienes?
Corona.
That's real. They just want to crush it.
¿Tiene modelo negra?
Nah, they don't have it.
Pues dame una modelo especial. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't like to bring the kids too much. She doesn't like
But how you guys doing today?
the store and what it's about.
How you guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday?
Yeah. And usually when we come with the kids,
New Everjersey in the building. Shout out to everybody in New Jersey. For the next 40 minutes, F everybody in Boston. My Nick Solutions.
and
Genocide, what up?
Girls to
Genocide will be in town
chill. And she likes
for Halloween.
you know. Well, she was supposed to come with me tonight to have a few drinks, but
We'll be dope.
she stayed home. She had a headache. She was, oh,
Definitely too many women. It's all good in New Everjersey. Get that grind mode and it's travel time. You know how we do.
I'm behind the Bugatti factory.
You know, but I don't know. I see a lot of people
Yeah, sure.
that
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, that's all they selling. That's the only bottle they selling.
That's the big one now.
Jared, what's good? Bowie, Maryland. You know,
Where you stay at?
here's another thing. Well, let's get to this. Let's get to
Where's
this.
that at?
You be seeing these rappers and all that, right? And they mess with each other's
Is
chicks.
that one of the apartments?
That's weird
by the
to me.
motorcycle?
That's weird to me. That's weird to me.
Now,
A rapper will be with a chick, and he'll break up with another rapper or grabber,
we got wings.
or a basketball player. Or
I'm not NBA.
there's so many model chicks out there. Why I want your chick?
the green one. The green sink.
The far one.
Yeah.
Rappers be bugging me out.
21 show.
Young Jay, pull up after 4 o'clock of the meet and greet. Pull up after 4 o'clock.
Oh.
Costco's has not opened yet. They claim they're opening this week. That's what they claim.
Highlights.
When I put that last video out, they said they opening, and 2 hours, an hour later, they said no, they're not.
Yeah.
And the casinos
I knew
are
it
open.
was
Casinos are
trying.
lit. Casinos are open. Casinos are lit.
He don't want to play me at pool. But
Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up.
He's fucking good. I knew that was going in, by the way.
Y'all better hurry up.
That was a good
These
shot.
man, I
Yeah,
can't
he's
type.
taking the fucking piss. I'm a one-shot wonder. I only play the.
Hit me on the email.
That's the only one you know we yeah.
Just take it and go.
Bet you, Curtis. Pull up. Definitely pull up. You hit the email for the info.
We got
Brian, a lot of, I mean, that's
I'm
not
like
my
2 minutes
place.
from the
That's not my place to say is that their girl.
I
Some
can-
people
I
say it's
can
their
walk
girl.
to the- I can walk to the.
It is what
to
it
the-
is. You know
to
what I'm
my-
saying? But the fact that you're with her, I don't want her, and I don't care if that's not. It could be your. It could be your one hitter quitter. I don't care. I don't want her. You know, and I don't knock the guys. A lot of guys go, "Hey, pass me her number. I want to hit." All that. That's cool. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. I'm talking about me, this guy right here. That's what homie said. He said I talk about myself too much, but it's about me. I can't do it. I don't want your bro. Go ahead, Julius Randle.
Bro, it's my pool partner.
You know,
this mansion. Anyone wants to play us?
I want my own
We're
shit.
available.
Cause here's the thing.
500 calls.
Now you guys go.
500.
Man, Flip talk a lot of shit, man.
Pesos.
Hey, young blood. That's it. Hey, young
One
blood.
last
Young
one.
blood. What you over there saying?
I-
Most of the chicks I deal with, you're not really gonna just get their number.
Get cheated.
You know, you're gonna holler at them. You're gonna say,
Too
oh,
busy Southside.
you know, you're gonna try to get on Instagram, Facebook. I don't have to worry. And that's not me being cocky and arrogant and saying, oh, that's my broad, no one's gonna ever get her. It's me saying, if she leaves, F her.
Wow. Send that to me, bro. That's what.
Hey,
Yeah, came out good.
if she leaves, so
That's the best fucking.
if you get my chick, give me a call.
Seriously?
Hey. Oh, okay. You got it? All right. Let me tell you about it. Let me give you the outs and ins and outs. I'm good like that. I'll be hurt for all of 1.5 seconds. I'll burp. Oh, hell, it was gas. Yeah, but that's weird to me. Like, there's so many. Why just go after the one that someone just had? Well, all right. Alyssa and Oz, let's go for that. She said, I think it's okay to want your friend's woman. You can't hope you fall for, but don't pursue it. Okay, you should never fall for that person because you should never be in a situation where you catch feelings for that person. Now, friendships are cool, but my friendship ends with a woman when my friend ends their relationship. We cool.
Fuck yeah.
We cool. My friendship ends with her when he stops messing with her. Well, we may send a hello text once in a while, but there's no more hanging out. There's no more kicking it. Nah, you stop messing with my man, you stop messing with me. It's a package deal. That's my friend. I'm not gonna go out and be like, hey, Marky, I'm out with your girl. The ex. It's your ex though. It's cool. No, my friendship with her ends when he breaks up with her. We gonna stay cool, cordial. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'll send the bill, but ain't no more of that hanging out. That was a privilege of being in the circle. Exactly. Thank you, Lavelle. That's actually. You can find another one the same. You can find another one the same day, Nueva Jared. You can find another girl the same. I'm trying to pull your count. I'm sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. You can find another girl the same day. I'm confident. I'm like, hey. First off, some people watching this, I know they're watching right now. They gonna laugh at me. First off, if my chick leaves, she go, I'm out of here. I'm going with Marky. I'm going with Mo and them, whatever. First thing I'm gonna say is, wow, I get the crib to myself. I get peace and quiet. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. No one's texting my phone. Woo! Then later I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker really leave? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it kind of hits me. But at first I'm gonna be like, oh, peace and quiet. Turn my ringer off, sit back, catch up on one of my zombie movies or shows. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker really left me. Like, you know what I mean? But I get over it. I get over it quick. Well, Curtis, I'm not mad at you. That's also being vindictive, but I'm not mad at you on that. If you decide to do that. Me, myself, I just say, I'm good. I just can't rock with that dude no more. And that's, young Jay, that's just a normal thing. And here's the thing, though. 9 times out of 10, they don't even want her. Like if I want her, they want her because you got her. That's the reality. They don't really want to have a life with her, do anything. They just want her because you got her. And as soon as you out the picture, they ain't gonna want her no more. Ain't that stupid?
Fuck yeah. They want to.
Exactly. I actually told you the story. I yelled at a motorcon show. Desi. I yelled at a motorcon show because he was telling my business. He was telling me, he was like running his mouth to my other chick. He's like, and I'm like, yo, bro, you ain't even try to smash. So what are you telling on me for? Like, at least try to smash. He wasn't even trying to smash. He was just bold face. Oh, I thought he told my BM one time. I thought you broke up with him because he was with the other girl. And in my mind, I'm like, at least get some buns. Don't just tell on me. He was telling the tale. He was just gossiping. And I'm looking at him like, bro, could you please at least kick it to her? You just telling on me? Random snitching? Drive-by snitching? Ain't getting nothing out of it. Weird.
That's the truth.
Oh,
We got shot.
the
Salute.
chicken shack.
Salute to
Salute.
the bros. Salute. I can't reach your way over there. Salute, fellas.
Let's go next.
God bless.
Let's get back to Rio.
Oh, man. Swell's in the building. Swell's probably smashed a lot of these girls. Yeah, you can throw that out. That's facts. A lot of brothers ain't loyal to their friends. They'll holler at your chick before you split and get the good word in when you do split. Well, okay, so all right, I can bring up another example. So my first girlfriend ever in high school, actual real, back in high school, I was smashing everything. I was running wild like crazy. My first real girlfriend, I was like 17, 18 years old. I had my first girlfriend. We together. Now, one of my good friends at the time, my Haitian Canadian homeboy, John, he was with me all the time. So when me and her were like off and on, we kind of like broke up, but we still messing around. Me and John, I'd have John running with me. Now, I told you, I was wild. This is my first girlfriend. I had my first real girlfriend at 17, 18 years old. I had been knocking boots, where that word came from. I had been knocking boots since I was like 12, like seriously. So I never had a real relationship till her. She actually made me wait like 3 months to have sex, like that type of stuff. That's like my real relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. Before that, I was just having fun. So he'd be with me. Now, me and her kind of broke up, but still messing around, but broke up, but still messing around. And she was seeing some other kid, some other older cat. But me and her still messing around. I would bring John with me, and John would see all the griminess that was going on. Now, I'm a young kid with my own apartment, own crib, doing what I wanted to do. At my age, dudes ain't had their own cars, own crib. I had my own crib. I did what I wanted to do. And John would be right next to me. We'd have women all over the place. You know what I mean? So, young boy got his own apartment. Things gonna happen. Someone whip up some instant macaroni and cheese, and we party. Get the bottles and we party. So one day, she comes up and she tells me about an orgy in my crib. And she doesn't say it outright, but she implies it. And I know where it's going because I'm like, there's no way she knows what happened unless she had a camera. And it wasn't them home cameras like we got now. This is back in the day. This is back in the 90s. And I'm like, so I'm with my cousin. And I go, yo, she just told me some wild shit. She just told me what we did 2 nights ago. How is that possible? So my cousin's sitting there. And mind you, I'm not thinking because John's my man. John would never do that to me. First off, he's afraid of me. But second, that's my man. My cousin goes, yo, who's not here right now? And I said, John wouldn't do that. He wasn't there. It's not even possible. John's not even built like that. He goes, bro, I don't got her number. My other man T was like, T ain't got her number. We only know what she with you.
I gotta go to Puerto Plata.
Who's not here right now?
And I gotta ride.
I said, he said, who knows what we did 2 nights ago? I was like, oh, so I get on the phone and I flip it. I go, yo, make sure when you're getting all this info, your boy tells you what he was doing in my back room. So I just threw it out there to see what's gonna happen. Because I was like, this is wild. Like John would never do that to me. But I'm gonna throw it out there because if it's not John, it's gotta be my cousin, and my cousin don't even know her like that as far as on some friendship shit. Pull up to one of the I think it was the airport, up by the airport or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But I knew John was gonna pull up in this area I was in. I knew he was. So I'm chilling, talking to my man. So he walks in and he tight. He tight. Now he a little dude. He like 5'6". He look like my little man. He like, yo, son, you really gotta try to issue my name like that? First thing I did, boop, boop, because I already knew. What you mean issuing your name to my girl? Well, she wasn't my girl, but my ex-girl. Like, I'm gonna issue your name to my ex-girl? It confirmed it for me. She balked on him and said, oh, so you sitting there telling on Greg and you doing the same thing, which he was. He was doing the same thing, if not worse. I wish John watched the channel, he was mad at me. I had to go get a broad out of his house on Christmas because he didn't know how to get rid of it. And his mother was like, who's the girl in my attic? You know what I'm saying? And his Haitian mother was not hearing that. And this woman in his attic. So gonna find out the whole time he wanted my chick. And he used those moments by my side when I was wilding with all these chicks. And we was wilding. You know, we young, dumb, full. And he told on me to get in good graces with my ex. I went through it. Now later, they ended up having a kid. They ended up breaking up. I'm at a barbecue one. This is like 4 or 5 years later. I'm not even thinking about her. But I'm at a barbecue. And somebody pulls up on me. Goes, yo. I'm like, what you want? Like now I'm like, that's when I was wild. Like, what you want? What you want? You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, can I talk to you real? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you for what? Talk about what, bro? Now I had forgot about her, but it was like me and him ain't cool no more now. Now we not friends no more. So now I'm looking at you like, what you want, bro? He said, yo, can I talk to you? I said, all right. No, I know he shook up. He shook up, so I'm gonna talk to him. Talk to him.
I'm ready for whatever.
He pulls me to the car. He's like, yo, bro, I made a mistake. I OD'd. I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. He's like, it happened. I'm apologizing. He was my best friend. I apologize. I said, bro, that apology don't mean nothing. You ain't had a kid with her. Like you kind of just went overboard with it. He's like, yeah, I OD'd, bro. I want to apologize to you. You was my friend. I should have never went there with it, and I want to apologize. So as a man, I told him, get the fuck out of my face. That's what I told him. No, I said, man, shut up. I said, we good. You know, because I respected his apology. I did respect the apology. But it happened to me. And in that situation, was even worse because me and her were working on getting things like they were trying to kind of get back together. We had a good relationship. It was just a lot of drama involved because I was in the street and she was trying to get me out of the street. But he added to the drama because he was in there telling my business. Let me catch up on these comments. These swells, Miguel Torres, what up?
We got the fucking post 6 of the fucking new car. Yeah, I know.
Well, you know what? Social media, SV, is the problem. Social media allows people to be like, haha, you so crazy. That's why I be telling chicks, I ain't with that social media. You hear me? I ain't with that social media.
I'll play. Oh, whoa. I'll play you on a Dominican type.
Because you know you can do saying little comments, ha ha ha.
I go to the fucking
Ha, ha, yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
I don't need a fucking. Just give me a fucking choke and a fucking. Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Welcome to the world famous chicken shack.
Black and white. Oh man, y'all
The
killing me.
Knicks open tonight, and so do we.
Salud, y'all.
Salud.
Salud. Salud. God bless everyone.
Uh-oh, Felicia told y'all, hit that like button. There you go. That Mama Juana on point. But that's the thing. What do you get by dry snitching? First off, y'all shouldn't be in that vicinity where y'all having those conversations. I'm sorry. Now, I did have this conversation before where a good friend of mine was
No,
around.
the more you
He shouldn't have been around. And I took it a certain way, and it had nothing to do with him trying to smash. It was all about I don't feel comfortable.
Even him, I'll call him, sir.
This information
It's not a.
you're giving out.
No. It's
You're giving out. He
not
always says, "Sir."
Come on, that's sense of humor.
You always giving.
I know
You
it's,
giving out information. Maybe you
for
don't
most
realize.
people, it's like a
You'd be like on a conversation. Oh, what y'all did last night? Now
No,
I done told it.
for
I was
me,
with you.
My
You like,
best
oh, I
friend
chilled in the
back
crib
Georgia,
playing Xbox.
What's up, sir? I've always been like that.
Nigga.
Sir,
and I met you.
If you wasn't talking to it, she would have never known that I wasn't with you because you was home playing Xbox.
I know.
Then I gotta fix it. No, he was playing Xbox at our friend's crib in his home, and I was there with him. Call of Duty. Like, come on, man.
I know why I love it.
Nah, baby, it was so. But now, had I one time I two-pieced and that was it. That was the one time I would never put hands on my friends.
Kind of like you still have
I did
that,
two-piece now.
right, you still
I say
have
that I two-pieced.
side in you, but
I two-pieced
Because
him
tucked away.
out of anger from knowing that he was upset of me telling on him because he told on me. Does that make sense? And all I did was boom, boom, and I left it at that. And I looked over and barking. I'm like, yo, you crazy, bro. You look, I don't hurt you. And I just quit, boom, boom. Wasn't that crazy? But I really wanted to hurt this kid. And I'm like, nah, that's my man. I won't put my hands on my man. And then look, when you did the two-piece, that was nothing. Like I ain't going to knock him out. It was more like he walking towards me. I just knocked him down, boom. And I was more like, talk crazy over him. Any of y'all see the, hold on, sidebar. Did y'all see the dude? Hold on. So I screenshot it. I screenshot it. Speaking of this.
But sometimes we need to.
Hold on.
But he's great. And he never judges people.
Florida man arrested for trying to rob the Waffle House with a finger gun. Investigators say Edward Rodriguez entered Waffle House. I'm not making this up. Can you guys
Why
hear
he
it?
gotta be a Rodriguez?
It's Rodriguez. You can't see it. Sorry, guys. Edward Rodriguez
Southside man from
entered
New York
Waffle
robs
House
girls' hearts in Brazil.
with his dog started
That
shouting,
never makes the headlines.
Get on the ground. Y'all are getting robbed. The suspect also said he was high and drunk before grabbing some napkins and walking out. Officers didn't appear to have any weapons, but he did raise his hand with his fingers in the shape of a gun. Rodriguez allegedly told officers that he was in the Waffle House to get some napkins and said he was going to rob the restaurant. He was charged with unarmed robbery and assault. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. All of y'all.
Sometimes I apologize.
You can't make this shit up.
Like,
Get on the floor, stop.
I don't think I tried to change.
Shout to Robert Rodriguez. Edward Rodriguez, excuse me. I wish I could see the picture. This is the funniest thing in the world. Get on the floor. Give me the napkin. All right, back to what we're talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Oh, man.
So then that tells me that the stock game is more personality.
Millie, what's up? Southside in the building. Ali, what's good with you?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Well, I was younger then. I was in my 20s, bro. But like I said, it happened when we was teenagers, and I was in my 20s. I was like, and it was still effing for life. I was like, man, whatever. But also,
I think
like I said, 4 or 5 years later,
there's a lot of things.
he was scared to death of me. So that kind of gave me more comfort than anything. I was more like, I would tear as a
I think it was
lock ass.
Because I always said to my grandparents,
By the way, y'all got at me when I said about all these effing promotions and commercials showing tits and ass and not giving you the actual product, right? And he gonna make it a stallion selling y'all her hottie sauce from Popeyes. If they don't make black people seem like the most simplest people in the world, and y'all probably like, I gotta get the bacon sauce, I gotta get the bacon burger.
Hopped on that plane,
Megan Thee Stallion got like 2 songs, I think. And her shaking her butt's gonna make you buy a Popeye sandwich, hottie sauce. I'm done. I'm done with this world. Put me in the next world. Did you guys see? Hold on. Did you guys see the Netflix employees that went on strike? And then the one guy ran up with a sign that said, "We love Dave."
I got pictures.
And he was white, so it was even funnier. But here's the thing, though. Did you see the list of demands that the transgenders wanted? You know what it made me realize? That Dave Chappelle's show was so true, so factual, that they came with this list of demands that they want. And we're still, to this day, fighting for equal rights for African Americans. But transgenders came with a list of demands. Do it or else. And they wanted acknowledgement. They wanted people talking about, it's derogatory transgenders. I'm like, hello, Martin Luther, Malcolm X, anybody? Anybody gonna pick up a book? Shout out to Dave Chappelle and the show The Closer. It was very dope.
My girl, you've seen me and Carol, her son, they're her kids, not my kids. But he doesn't stay still. And if you're doing something,
oh, dreams come true. You ain't seen they putting the package together for him. Miami's putting the package together for Watson. They said the deal should be done in a couple days.
curious to know it.
They said the deal should be done in a couple days. Yeah, that's Steve Omo.
I don't know in what. Because he could go the bad route.
Bro, George, do you remember when MC Hammer was getting dissed for doing Coca-Cola and Sprite and all that? Remember that?
Whatever he chooses to do.
What'd you say, Hammer? Proper. Remember how he was dissing him? Now everybody got deals? Fuck out of here. I ain't not coming back then. I was like, no pants. I wasn't wearing MC Hammer pants, but I was like, Hammer smart as hell.
That's why you don't rap with like hip hop. It's bullshit. It's why there ain't gonna be a fourth. There ain't gonna be a judge. There ain't gonna be the stylist. There ain't gonna be
Jesse James, give me some wings. I'm giving. Like, oh, don't use that.
So I told her, I was like,
Don't use that.
He's gonna be very successful.
Hey, order wings to go.
But you'll help.
I got you, bro. Calm
It's a
down.
million
Put it
questions
down.
for everything.
Put the gun
His name is
down.
Willie. I'm like, Willie, stay still. And-
Give me some wings.
and
It's
what's
fries.
that? What's the
With cheese.
What does that do?
But he's surrounded intensely battle that's listening to it. And that's not his fault.
And he'll be the type like he'll touch
Yo.
a button, and after he touches it, he'll go,
I'm done.
what does that do?
Everybody,
But he'll touch the
everybody
button
right
first.
now while you watching this video, put up a finger. You put a finger gun. Pew, pew, pew. If you driving, pew, pew, pew. Don't nobody get shot out there, please. They were like, I thought he had a gun. It was a finger gun.
They're about to close.
You're ordering for tomorrow lunch?
Jerry Rice. Bye-bye. How about chicken helmet? Oh, Patrick, what's good? Shout out to all the members. Oh, I watched it. That shit funny. Hey, the closer is funny as hell. But he told the truth. He told the truth. He said that the LBGT2, I'm sorry, guys. The LBGTQ community is the strongest out there. We've been fighting for our rights for longer than anybody, but they're getting rights.
You don't fry right?
Look at what he said.
Special rice.
And when he brought up the baby, I could
It's
not
person.
help but be like, wow, he's right. The baby killed somebody.
Prawn.
And they were
Okay.
Only should what you won't. Ugh. Whatever that song go. But as soon as he said something about homosexuality, he's canceled.
You don't know Super.
Dave Chappelle's a genius.
You have Super. What's it?
It's so smooth, but it better. Hottie sauce. And she was like, come get some of my hottest sauce. And I'm like, I'm watching TV like, nigga, are we that simple? You could just sell us some sauce?
Chicken and vegetable. Separate. I want
Hey,
pepper
hey, Joe.
fritters,
That's when I fucked up.
and special
Right.
Boo, boo, shoot lasers. I done messed up. Now I'm
I
dead.
wonder I'm getting fucking fat here.
I'm dead.
You've been out, you don't need to- Do you want chicken soup?
Chicken,
Oh man.
Chicken soup.
Chicken and vegetable soup.
Yeah, they just renamed it Thotty sauce. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Provolone Poppy.
pepper
That's
fritters,
my thing.
and
Like they renamed it.
Steve-O special rice. Gee, what's
cool. I need you
the
to
Steve-O
slow.
special rice? No, but I have the chicken and the
Chicken, shrimp, and
chicken, everything.
shrimp, and
Like everything.
Que le meta de todo.
Do you want fish?
yeah, he does a
You
combination.
want mixed ever? You want fish too? Chicken, shrimp,
Yeah,
and-
it's
Not-
a
not-
flip-flop special rice.
Que le ponga de todo.
No, I
chicken.
really don't be knowing all these letters because
No.
my name is 7 letters. I'm not little.
Thank you.
My name has 7 letters. LGBTQ. You sure it's not with a T?
Just a minute. Should we get it for 2 so we can go home? Save time.
Ooh.
That's not funny.
Thank you, Millie. Thank you. LGBTQ. I never knew the letters. It just,
come back with me.
I mean, I really don't care.
What to do.
You know.
I drink it.
Here's my thing. I said it on Taylor's show. I'm gonna say it again. I am proud to be heterosexual. Proud. No one's gonna make me feel a certain some way. I have no issues with anybody who has a little preference. My favorite show right now has something they call binary. What's it called? Binary. That's what it's called. Binary.
I'm from England.
Okay.
We drink
First off,
everything.
the dude's a dude with feminine features, but
you want to
they call it binary. I knew it was a dude. I had to Google it because I was like, that's a dude kissing a dude, but looks like a chick. Wait a second.
No.
And they don't talk about it. That's what I love about the show. They don't talk about what it is coming out the closet. That's what I love this show. And they leave it as it is, and you just decide what you want to decide. And it's called binary. I have that even to me, the binary thing is like, oh, okay. I mean, what was that? What was that Bon Jovi song? Was it Bon Jovi? Do look like a lady. That's what I thought about when I saw it. I was like, that's weird. Could be a girl, could be a guy. I don't know where I'm at, but I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't bother me. They didn't push no agenda on me. It was doing what it does, and you never knew if it was a girl or a guy. I knew, and when I Googled it, I really knew, but I ain't bothered me. Hold on, big prayers go out to Chocolate Moms and Mr. Teddy, aka my pop. Shout to you. Prayers up. I'm not even watching no baseball since the Yankees lost. I know they ain't wrong. I don't know what letters you like. Millie over there making home letters up. Do you know that the owner of the Raiders is so mad he had to fire John Gruden? He's so mad that when he asked the question, he goes, ask the NFL, ask the commissioner. He knows more than I do. He don't want to fire that man over no 10-year-old emails. And the problem with the emails, if you guys read them, he was not saying you're gay. He was saying he was in anger that fag, like basically saying you mother effer. But he said he used a word. I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Alfredo, what's good, baby? There you go. It's called the LBGTQLM. Yeah, no, that's dead to me. I can't keep up with that. Yeah, I can't. That's too many letters. All right, shout to you guys. Shout to you guys. Now, most of us do pew pew. I'm gonna shout pew pew. Shout to you guys. Pew pew. I'm going to hell. They are shutting my channel down. This is over. I only got 10,000 subs. Somebody chill, relax, y'all. I'll be having fun, man. I'm tired. I've been up to 6 o'clock. No, I've been up since 4 o'clock. I've been in the bar since 6:30. No bullshit. You should have seen the cooks. Everybody walked in. The bar was open. The kitchen was open. They was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Good morning. Buenos dias."
And what time we got here?
I was here at 6:30. 6:30 in the morning. The bar was open at 7:05. So people walked in. I was like, "No, I'm sorry. I've been here. I got here early. We don't always wait. I'm just here counting some money, going over some things." They was like, "ESPN's on. Look, ESPN's on. Everything's going. I got coffee brewing." I was like, "Nah, you don't want to sit down because I'm a terrible waiter, so don't do that. I'm a good manager though. Boo, boo, boo. But I'm a terrible waiter." So I had the bar open. I was full of energy this morning. I had the bar open.
Don't leave with them, my guy.
The cooks, everybody came in. They were
I'm
like,
taking him too, so I got a full house.
it was like this. It was like, what's going on here? Everybody walked in, the eyes all open, the bar's all open. I'm like,
You live in the paradise.
Buenos dias.
You in the heart of the beast. I'm in
You
Puerto
know what I mean?
Plata. I'm away
So
from
you
the beast.
go home to your lady and you know you're in a suburb.
What's this?
But
My bill.
yeah, man. So we basically got it. I mean, something I want to touch real quick. Now we're not closing, but it's time to make some runs.
There's two dramas that
I'm good, man. I'm good. Chitlin Skin Jodeci Boot. Shout out to you. What's up, baby?
That's all as I want to tip.
Hit that website. Hit the
Maybe let me buy you a drink.
Out for One Customs and all that. Get some shirts. I got my hands are dirty. I got my shirt, my Western Union shirt in here. I'm going to wear it Sunday. My Western Union shirt. So Sunday service, I'll have my Western Union shirt on. You need to order yours ASAP. You can only order from the website. You cannot order it from the bar. I only have the other shirts here. Catch Flight Not Feelings, The World Is Yours, the Paradise Life joints. I do not have
colors.
Try not to do that. I have all that stuff here, but the other shirts you gotta order from the website, and the special colors from the website.
Popular man.
Carlos, let me tell you something. They couldn't deal with the '90s, man. I'm an '80s baby, but I obviously
They
grew up
waiting
in the
for me
'90s.
at home.
Man, you can't. They wouldn't have been able to survive that.
You got a 3-bedroom? And it's just you?
Real to A Washington, appreciate you. ASAP Rocky, a Ferg.
I got my own pool, 1 bedroom.
ASAP Rocky, I guess. I'm not really an ASAP fan.
Who comes upstairs with me is up to
Never really was. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna cut this short as my Knicks are losing right now. I'm going to head home and get ready. Like I said, I've been here since 6:30 this morning. I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate you guys. I might do a pop-up live late at night one night. Yes, I did. Hold on, let's talk about that. I did see the Halloween movie. Dope. You cannot kill Michael Myers, you mother effer. I'm glad you realized this. The funny part was, hold on. The funny part was they killed Michael Myers, right? He's dead. They thought he dead, right? And then he goes, starts killing everybody. And they're like, ah! So everybody's scared to hit him. I'm like,
You remember the pricks that turn up? They have a case. Oh, just a minute.
oh, we know that, but just raise your kids right. Raise your kids right. Don't let them watch cartoons. Let them watch old school cartoons. Nah, no spoiler. I ain't gonna mess it up. Yeah, dope movie. I saw the Sopranos movie. I saw that movie. I caught up with my BMF. I gotta do a BMF show. Shout out to my man Black Smith. Caught up with my BMF. A couple other things. I tried to watch Doom, but I fell asleep. I was tired. But you guys like, share, subscribe, please. We're there. Go in there, become a member. Go in the merch store, hit the website, paradiselife360.com.
Get a passport, travel.
Get a passport, travel, of course. Appreciate the love, guys. Rocking out with me. I'm going to watch my Knicks lose. Well, no, we're winning. No, we're coming back. Excuse me. At home, if I can. I am tired. No, man. You know I got that fire stick. We got the fire sticks over here, man. We figure it out. We got the
Paradise Life wedding this week.
in the Paradise Life wedding. Shout out to my man Dave getting married in Santo Domingo. Big shout to my homie Dave. On Friday, the Paradise Life wedding.
Got that here.
And then see you guys for Halloween, man. If you're not on my Instagram, you better get on Instagram.
I was the first one.
Shout out to you guys gonna be for Halloween. Appreciate all y'all. Hit that like button, guys. I am going home and going to sleep.
I've gone back a couple times, but only for like a day or two.
Put this in your pocket. And hit the bro.